Hi friends, how you doing? We're live. It's Monday Night Muses. Get excited. Oh, I have another window open somewhere and I'm like talking to myself on Twitch. Hang on. Super weird. It's gone. Hi everybody. Hello friends, how you doing? You literally just requested this song, Diggy Cat. You liar. So last night we were having trouble with the song list, and I don't know why people weren't able to make requests. It was nonsense, and it was an all request stream, and no one could make any requests. So I was like playing around in the settings, trying to fix it last night, and I texted Diggy Cat, and I was like, Diggy Cat, would you request something? And he requested Black and White. So I don't know if it was a real request or I'm just helping you troubleshoot, but that's what you're getting. Boatsy. Hey everyone, hey Susanna, how are you? I never wanna be under your protection, the gas kind of protection that bends people to your will. I never wanna fade into nothing again or have to pretend that I'm not who I am. Steal all my colors, leave me standing in black and white. Boom, the only time I ever went down without a fight. Black and white, black and white. I'm sick of the repercussions in my mind. Who am I if I don't have to fight? I stood for myself and what I knew was right, but inside you stay in my mind. Boom, steal all my colors, leave me standing in black and white. Boom, the only time I ever went down without a fight. Black and white, black and white. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. I came scratching at my window last time. I don't wanna run, I don't wanna run, but I really don't wanna fight. I don't wanna know the meaning behind those red, red eyes. I don't wanna be a killer just to stay alive. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, steal all my colors, leave me standing in black and white. Boom, the only time I ever went down without a fight. Black gosh, Rory, and the loop. My goodness. Hey, everyone. How are we doing? Okay, I see some comments. Really good to see everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. Let's see. I am trying to adjust my ring light because it's a little bit like, it's like making my forehead weird. Let me see if I can, ooh, I reached it. There. Now I look a little more like a person, maybe. I don't know. Hiding my true reptilian nature, you know, like you do. I guess it is kind of a jazzy version. It's the same chords, but it being on the Wurlitzer with the snappies, it is kind of jazzy, right? Yeah, I don't know. I had this nice little Wurlitzer sample pulled up, and I it makes me happy. Specifically, what I like about it is like it's got a really good. I'm about to get geeky. It's got a really good like pressure response. Like if I just kind of lightly, then it sounds nice and pretty. But if I hit it, it sounds like it's like a little like professional audio term. It sounds a little like Hey Judith, how you doing? I'm very, very glad to have you here. I was just thinking I haven't seen you for a while on Muses, and I thought to myself, she's probably off saving the world at her job, and I guess I'm correct. All right, so as you all know, this is an original focused series, Monday Night Muses. If you would like to make a request, original requests are open. You can hit !SL for the song list. I'm trying to make my camera like it wants to autofocus. Just stop it now. Okay, good. I fixed it. So feel free to make a request. We were having issues yesterday, but Diggy Cat and I solved it. And it's one of those things like I don't know that I did anything, but just sometimes looking at it with another person makes it get fixed, you know? That's a thing. So how are we all feeling? I want the real answer, not the polite answer. I also would like to know where you're tuned in from. And I also, third thing I would like to know, I'm so demanding, is what are you sipping on tonight? Cheers. Bonk. I will let you know what I'm sipping on. This is like this much wine and this much seltzer. My husband got me this watermelon seltzer at ShopRite. And it's like a very highly scented seltzer. Like it's flavored, but it's like you smell it and you're like, woo. And it's, I've been trying to put my finger on what it smells like because it doesn't smell like my other watermelon seltzer. Like I'm so stuck in my ways. I realized today that the thing that the smell of this watermelon seltzer reminds me of is when I was like 10 or 11 years old. There used to be these little pots of lip gloss that you could buy at the drugstore. I believe the brand was Wet n Wild, and they don't make this particular product anymore, and it's deeply sad because it was amazing, and it was like flavored lip gloss, and it came in, I think, I want to say strawberry and cherry or something like that. And I have to tell you this lip, maybe they don't make it because it was so delicious, and you're not supposed to eat your makeup, but like, I was definitely at the right age where I'd be like, ooh, lip gloss. Like I was an 11 or 12-year-old. I'm like, yeah, lip gloss. And I'd put it on and then I'd be like, but it tastes like candy. And then I would like, you know, eat my lip gloss within the hour. And man, that lip gloss tasted really good. And I haven't really seen too many flavored lip glosses on the market since, and I still miss it because this is still, like, I, as a 37-year-old, am still a 12-year-old when it comes to makeup. And I feel good about that. I own that. Like, I like that it is still fun and goofy for me. Anyway, I realized that this seltzer tastes like that lip gloss, and it made me like the seltzer better. So, you know, memory's a funny thing. All right, let's see how everyone is feeling. Judith is very spacey. I just had to play some spacey chords for you. All right. Susanna is tired but good. Tuned in from couch with me on the big screen. Yeah, baby, I love to be on the big screen. 3, fancy new White Claw that tastes a little bit more like a fruit than the barest thought of a fruit. That's nifty. I saw a iced tea White Claw the other day, and I've tried White Claw and kind of feel a little bit like it tastes like medicine, like kids' medicine, like children's Benadryl. But I saw an iced tea flavored White Claw, and I'm like, I'd tap that. I'd give that a try. I haven't tried it yet, but I would, and I will one day. Diggy Cat is sweaty and motivated. Coffee, water, tuned in from bathroom. That's like, usually you're tuned in from Mercury and now the bathroom. Like, what a downgrade. But hey, like, I appreciate you tuning in wherever you are. Eat Your Makeup is... I love it. Eat Your Makeup is the name of my next glam band. New curse. Eat my lip gloss. Oh my gosh, Kelly Baker. I don't know if you're tuned in. Did you guys see Kelly sharing that story about the super rude sound guy who kept like second guessing every request she made? Like, why would you want that in the monitor? Why would you want that? I feel like Kelly Baker, the correct response to this guy was clearly, eat my lip gloss. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, Susanna's getting right into it by requesting Tsunami. You know what? I'm going to do it on the keys because then I don't have to do the tuning. Okay. Eat my lip gloss. 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 Eat all of my lip gloss. I don't know, sorry. Strongly approve. He's so rude. I know. Okay, so Tsunami. So I know we're... Tsunami with the whirly. If the tsunami were to hit a year or two from now, even on the road you hear it home. California with my last friend, I would be haunted by the ocean. It's still alive. I would scatter myself across the sea and hope particles that once were you and me will find each other, and on the shores of Fire Island I will find religion in your breath, and I won't know how, why, or what it means, but it would be all there is for me, and that's why you can't leave. Confiscate your car and legs, but it wouldn't work. so much that it hurts. Love you so much that it hurts. Love you so much that it hurts. And in the morning, trapped inside our offices like ghosts. Across Long Island, connecting us somehow beneath our feet. Love you so much that it hurts. Love you so much that it hurts. Love you so much that it hurts. Thank you, friends. How are the levels feeling on there? Trying to stay having crazy situations. I'm sending good vibes at you, Barbie. I hope it's like not horrible crazy. I hope it's just, I don't know, wacky crazy. I feel you. I've been in crazy town all week myself. I'm on the Biggie Big TV. Biggie Big TV. Eat my lip gloss on the Biggie Big TV. I'm in a wacky mood, y'all. I'm actually feeling pretty good after having had the worst weekend ever. Friday night, gig goes well. Car breaks down at 1 a.m. in Manhattan in a parking lot. Won't go into any gear except reverse, and reverse goes forward. It was horrible, and I obviously couldn't drive myself home, and so I took the train home. The next day, I come back to the parking lot in Manhattan to get a tow. I have to spend the whole day there. I have to cancel my gig because the tow truck takes 6 hours to arrive. Then yesterday, I took a spill and sprained my ankle at 7-Eleven. Like, I just stepped silly on a curb. And so today was spent going to the doctor and getting my ankle x-rayed. Not broken, just a sprain, baby. And going to Subaru and getting a loaner car since my car is out of commission. And you guys, the universe is just messing with me. And I would just like to say, in fact, you said it, Judith, like from me to the universe, knock it off. Eat my lip gloss. I can't anymore with the, don't do it. Stop testing me. I already know I can handle things. Don't do it anymore to me. I'm good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So I'm wearing an air cast right now, which is actually good because it helps. My ankle isn't hurting right now because it's all compressed. It's more compressed than a 1999 pop vocal. It's super compressed and it feels better. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you would love to hear. I hope that version of Tsunami met with your approval, Susanna. I don't know if you were around for the time that it was requested on Can't Find My Keys, which is my piano broadcast, where I'm not allowed to do anything but play keys. But I was on the struggle bus that day. It was a challenge. But I found that I really liked playing it on piano. Anywho. How are we all feeling? Y'all know how I'm feeling. I'm like mildly loopy. Thank you for the Doritos. So all of that said, I think I'm going to just go. It's going to be Poetry Corner in a minute. And I'm going to read some of my poetry tonight because I don't have a poet lined up. Several poets are in attendance right now. Send me your poetry. I have requests to several excellent poets. I'm like, because I run an open mic every week. I see awesome poets. And afterwards, I'm always like, I want to feature you again on Poetry Corner. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then do they send me poetry? No, they do not. Poets, send me your damn poems. You haven't gotten to see my Keys broadcast. I don't know. Y'all can tell Suze if she's missing anything worth missing. Like, it's the whole point is it's sink or swim. And I put my whole request list open. And people are allowed to request anything they want, including a wild card. And the only rule is I have to play it on keys. And I'm not an amazing keys player, and that's why I started the broadcast, so I could get better and force myself to stretch. And I think I'm growing as a musician because it's forcing me to think on my feet, or on my butt, as the case may be. But am I growing as a keys player? I don't know. However, I'm having a good time, and I hope y'all are having a good time too. Like, it's fun for me. I know it's almost Poetry Corner time already. So I'm going to do, because this is how I feel after this weekend. I disagree with the sound I just chose. It's time for Up From Here. I know I usually save it for the end. If anyone is watching and doesn't like the F curse, then now is a good time for a little bathroom break, because I'm going to say the F curse a lot. If, however, you would like to sing it along loudly with me, I support that plan. And then we're going to do Poetry Corner. And I have no idea what I'm going to read on Poetry Corner. It's a mystery to both of us, but it's something of mine because that's what I have handy, you know. Okay. Should we talk about the loss of tiny objects, very small specific parts without which nothing can be fixed? Should we talk about Mercury retrograde? It's totally cool. I love to put the past in perspective, but now that we are back in the present, everything in my life seems to be broken. Should we talk about my psychological state? Let's not play with fire here. It's already been a long day. You cannot be serious the way you're jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. Should we talk about guitars and cars and bank accounts? It's a Russian roulette. Where will the problem be today? I am one headlight short of a bright outlook. That's not a metaphor. I hope I don't get pulled over anyway. I thank my lucky stars that I am good in a crisis. And thank the universe for giving me so much practice. Jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. Don't threaten me with a good time. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Everything will be just fine as soon as I find my keys in my wallet. Can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up. Bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. No, 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 watch me turn my luck around. No, 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 you can't keep this fucker down. Thank you, friends. You know what's funny, Suze, is I wrote that song on guitar because I was a guitar player like exclusively at the time. But I always visualized it as like a piano rock song, like in the vein of like, Jukebox the Ghost or Ben Folds or something like that. And I don't yet have the piano chops to fully realize my vision, but I'm on the way. I'm getting there. Up from here and fuck this place. I'm sorry, Barbie. I'm sending good love. Tell them they can eat your lip gloss. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Everybody put some light around Barbie. Okay. It's time for Poetry Corner. It's time for Poetry Corner. It's time for Poetry Corner. Oh my gosh. All right, let me see what I don't have a plan. Let me see what I'm gonna read to you guys. Let me get everything record ready. I'm opening up my poetry and music notebook. I want you to know, I have a brand new song I'm going to play for you after Poetry Corner. A few of you have heard it. A few of you have not. So if you're a patron and you were tuned in for the most recent patron concert, you heard the first verse of it because that was all I had. And I also played it last night. At my video release. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you seen the new video for this girl? If you haven't, as soon as the stream is over, go to youtube.com/Rorie Kelly because the brand new official video for this girl is out. I'm so proud of it. It was made with me and Celia Werner and Melissa Marie Imagery. Celia Werner is so, like, she brings it. She's super professional. She just does such good videography and made this absolutely amazing video for me. And we did it like in a day at my house and in my car. There's some car scenes because driving Rorie. There's some tarot in it. There's some playing guitar in the snow. It's as Rorie as it can be. Anyway, it's a great video. I'm really, really proud of it. And I hope y'all will watch it. Oh, thank you. Yes, were you psychically reminding me, Judith? Thank you. Thank you. Fairy Cat Mom and now Psychic Stage Mom. I love it. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I am going to pick poems at random from my Poetry and Songs notebook in my Evernote app. That's what's going to happen right now. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in to Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly, and you can hear Poetry Corner live every Monday night at 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern during my Monday Night Muses broadcast. That can be found at twitch.tv/Rorie Kelly, RORIE KELLY. If you are a poet and you would like to submit to be a part of Poetry Corner, email me at rorie@roriekelly.com, spelled just like I said before, RORIE KELLY, because I'm always looking for new poetry to feature on Poetry Corner. As always, thank you to Lucky Star Radio and thank you to WUSB for allowing me to share poetry in this way and amplifying my poetry signal here. I'm sharing some of my own poems today. The first one is called I Love You, But Actually. Love you, but actually, the one that changed me was me. Your support has meant the world to me, but the daily strength and work was me. Don't try to reframe my love into need. I choose you and us and me daily. I invite you into my reality. Would you rather be chosen once or 1,000 times over, day after day? It's okay if you feel weak. I can share the strength you need. But don't ask me to diminish my own light. Our two flames shine just as bright, side by side. Thanks, y'all. That was my poetry. My poetry isn't really published anywhere, except I think there's one poem in the Bard's Annual from last year, 2021, and that was really exciting to have my first ever poem published in a For Realsies book. But I do Poetry Corner every week, and I hope you will tune in for it continually. This next poem is called Invisible Tattoo Number 1. Invisible Tattoo Number 1. The house I keep dreaming about, that had potential to be such a beautiful home that we let it fall into gray gardens shambles. Literally, the walls, the toilet, the appliances, the grime, the floors, the smell, but also in the ether we built with our hearts and our wills, bad vibes hanging in the air like a violent crime scene. It felt wrong just to enter the space, all the warmth and humanity leached from the walls, never replaced but desperately drowned out with the blaring TV, all the time, even when we were not at home. Yet I miss it now. Complicated grief. It hurts, me who bailed so early, to think of somebody else making it home, doing it right, even half right. So much potential that we let go down the drain. It's inked on my back in that spot that some people can't reach, but I can. I just can't get the leverage to scrub it away without hurting myself. I realized today, maybe I just dream about it because I lived there. You can't erase your history, probably shouldn't try. I believe this, but I still might spring for the laser removal on impulse one day, if possible. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly. I am reading my own poetry today to you, and I will be back next week with another poet. Some of our poets are from Long Island. I love the Long Island poetry scene, so I try to feature as many poets as I can, but I've got a global streaming audience, and I love just meeting new people who make art and make poetry. If you would like to share your poetry, please feel free to send me an email, rorie@roriekelly.com, and I would love to give you a spot if it fits the vibe of Poetry Corner. What is the vibe of Poetry Corner, you ask? It's this. It's a little bit unfettered. It's a little bit musical. It's a little bit, what's going to happen? Who knows? This final poem is called, I Offer You My Pain as Healing. is healing, I offer you this glass ceiling. And with merely this pack of fluorescent paint markers, we can install an exhibition of truly dank, homegrown memes before we get kicked out of this joint. I am optimistic that Pinterest can tell us how to make this permanent, so that generations beyond can look at our beautiful outrage and pettiness, a quaint, vintage scream into the void, like stumbling on a box of Riot Girl zines in the attic and learning that your long-forgotten great aunt was a badder boss than anybody knew. Thank you so much, my friends. My name is Rorie Kelly. This has been Poetry Corner, and it's been just such a pleasure to bring poetry to your ears this week and others. I will be back next week as always. Remember to keep the art alive. Hey, friends. Look at me finding comments. Okay. I feel like my... Check. I feel like my volume got a little weird about midway through that. I don't know why. Check. Can you hear me now? Maybe it was just my monitor. I hope it was just my monitor. No, everything feels a little quieter. Check. You know what? I think I was trying to turn down my looper and I turned down my main mic. That's all right. I'll fix it in post. I hope it was still audible to you guys, though. All right. I've got a brand new song to share with y'all, and I am working on... Oh, my God. I kind of like this. It's called Fixer Upper Organ. Hearing you fine. Good. Okay, thank you. And my dad can tell you I really, really don't care for like the rock and roll organ sound. I'm just like, I'm good. Thank you. But I like Fixer Upper Organ maybe because it doesn't really sound like an organ, and I like that. Anyway, let me play this new song on my guitar. I am still working on what the title will be. I have two possible titles I'm tossing around. Circling Around My Dreams, or simply Circling Around. Or Circling. Or I Hope It's Not Too Late. I realize that I Hope It's Not Too Late is like the obvious title, and you'll hear that in the song. But I also like when a song title has like a little bit of mystery. Don't mind me, I'm just checking my levels. I always move them around a little bit for Poetry Corner, and I want to make sure that things sound lovely to you. As lovely as they can sound. Well, Diggy Cat, I am deeply purple. And if anyone's got any requests before I close out the night, please let me know. I would love to play them for you. What am I doing? Why is it so tight in here today? What's going on? Guitar's plugged in, yet it is quiet. Cool. Hope you're not circling around waiting for a parking space to open. That was not on purpose that I made that little organ noise, but I think it was an appropriate sound effect for that title. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll play this girl after. Yeah. Good call. Thank you for reminding me to promote myself like a grown-up. I'm gonna tune this guitar. I think that you deserve quality. All right, let me get my lyrics up because, yes, it's that new. This song, you write a song for a lot of different reasons, and sometimes a song is like a journal, a diary of how you're feeling. Often that is the case with me. Sometimes it's, to try and encourage yourself that there's something more. It's like a ray of hope or optimism. Sometimes it's aimed at someone else. And I realize that this song is a little bit of a prayer, and came to me partially in a dream, which happens when, especially, honestly, when I'm neglecting my creativity. If I don't make space for it in my waking life, then dreaming Rorie is like, hey jerk, remember how you're a songwriter? Like, let's do something about this. And, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable take. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? How do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. You see it in every part of me. I do not want to be here. 1,000,000 witty, clever ways to say I am avoiding me today. She would be disappointed and she wouldn't understand how hard I tried to make it work. All of these hours wasted and all of these detailed plans, and still unhappy in a hole I built for myself. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do when we can't access our own fate? How do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. I see it in every part of you. You've given up on something more. Can't understand how it feels to try so hard and look around and nothing changed. You wouldn't even bother. You would just numb your wounds. You can't imagine how it feels. And I want this gift for both of us, a life that is meaningful. But I'll never put aside my dreams so you can stay great. I wanna have a lifestyle one day. I wanna do things just for the sake of doing them. I need a source of hope. I need a long massage. I need to get somewhere for all this time that I have spent driving back and forth, circling around my dreams. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? how do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. Thank you, friends. Really just a wholesome wish for us that it's not too late for all of us and all of our dreams. How dare you charge your phone, David Alexander? I can't believe it. Thank you for returning. How are you? LaGuardia Airport is at it again. Tell him to eat your lip gloss. LaGuardia, eat my lip gloss. LaGuardia Airport. LaGuardia, LaGuardia. Okay, it's 8:57. I'm gonna play this girl for y'all. How do I want to play it today? I think I'll go back to my old trusty Wurlitzer sound. It's just titled Whirly, and I like it a lot. It's spelled Whirly like a whirlpool. And I like the imagery that brings up, as well as the sound of the sample. I'm going to start saying eat my lip gloss at work. I usually say a profane and anatomically impossible version. But I should be so much more professional. I love it. I feel like eat my lip gloss is like the perfect companion piece to bless your heart. Like, you know how bless your heart can be sweet, or it can also mean like, oh, bless your heart. You know, like it can also be like not the nicest thing to say. I feel like eat your lip gloss is a really good companion phrase just to round out the collection. Yeah, I feel like you don't have to stress of it. Like people are at the ER. They're probably feeling exactly how I feel, which is a little loopy after whatever has befallen them. Ooh, nice. Good call. So far, the only two tracks we've been working on for the new album are Saltwater and Make It Count, which is currently in progress. And we're moving slowly, and this is why albums take me forever. But in my defense, it's been a nonsense year. Where'd my sound go? See what I mean? Nonsense. Am I not? Are you guys hearing me banging on my keyboard right now? What the heck? Bless your heart and eat your lip gloss. Well, whatever, guys. I'll just play this on guitar because my keyboard is suddenly not making noise. I don't even. Yep, guitar it is. You hear it? That makes one of us. Why? Why? I don't know. I mean, I feel like if I can't hear it, it's not going to be a very good song, so. Eat your heart gloss and bless your lips. I'm enjoying this. Thank you all, everybody. All right. Oh my god, you guys, it's because I turned down the volume on my MIDI keyboard. Like, what's my problem? It's always me. The problem with the sound is always me. This song is called This Girl. Did you know I have an official video for this song? You can find it on my YouTube. It's at youtube.com/Rorie Kelly. Please go look at it. Please go like it. Make it a little thumbs up. Leave a nice comment if you want. Sorry, but the schedule's full right now. Sorry, but we found somebody else. Sorry, but we can't afford to pay you tonight. Sorry, I had to cancel. I hope it's alright. I'm so far from alright. I come out the other side. This girl won't back down. Won't back down. This girl won't back down. Whoa, this girl won't back down. Won't back down. This girl won't back down. Oh, oh, oh. If it really went down like that, I had no idea. I guess it must have been painful for you. Guess you're okay now. Guess I gotta suck it up and press on. Guess I'll be alright. Guess the nightmares will remind me that I got to the other side. Cause I can't live inside the past. The time just goes so fast. This girl won't back down. Won't back down. And this girl won't back down. Whoa, oh, this girl won't back down. Won't back down. This girl won't back down. Hey, I learned you get punished for sticking out. I learned to be strong and never shut my mouth. I learned the resistance is fuel. I won't let you make me a fool. I use the resistance as fuel. 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 This girl won't back down. Won't back down. 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 This I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Won't back yeah. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Whoa, I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. I use the resistance as fuel. Oh, 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 oh. Now it's over. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining me for Monday Night Muses. Let's do a raid. Should we raid Schnaff? Is Schnaff still playing, Judith? I guess I could look myself. Judith has told me there's a really cool classical guitarist named Schnaff that I should raid sometime. She suggested I raid him yesterday, but I didn't understand that Schnaff was the name of a person and not like, you know, an expression of discontent. Like, Schnaff, eat my lip gloss. Are we Schnaffy at the moment? Let me see. Twitch.tv/Schnaff. If not, we can raid someone else. If anyone has a recommendation, please let me know. Schnaff.
What? Why is that the name? I mean, I'm not here to judge. Looks like currently offline. Okay, that's fine. Let's see who's on right now. There's a couple of good humans on right now. Think about the Mandevilles. What do you guys think? Oh, Jillian Hayek. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. Raid Jillian Hayek. All right, we're going to do a raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out. As always, I am going to sing us out. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. 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 Let's get this raid going. Coming to Monday Night Muses. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. Monday Night Muses. Thank you for coming to. Trying to find the chat. Where's the chat? Thank you for coming to Monday Night. So I can raid. Okay, and we are going. Bye, friends.